You're looking at the LTLSelect rate shopper system. The system is built in conjunction with FedEx and one of their development partners. It's essentially a web page found at this URL, and it allows you to get rates and track shipments. So the core of the system is based on locations, accounts, and contacts. The locations and accounts you'll essentially never touch. They just ensure that when you book a facility using your login, it gets billed to the correct place. What you're looking at here is a dashboard showing existing shipments. The place that you will work frequently is in the contacts section. This is where you add addresses to the system. You can add addresses here, or you can add them on the fly as you're getting rates. One thing you'll notice is we use some standard language here, like care of FedEx Freight for the name, or USPS Terminal Manager in the case of a post office. All of those post offices and FedEx sites have already been added to the system. If you need to add a new contact address, you do it through here and click the Save button. So let's look at the Get Rates system. I'm going to go in here and select Get Rates. Because I'm logged in as an administrator, I'm seeing all of the locations. You'll just see the locations tied to your login when you log in. So let's pretend we're in Atlanta and we're shipping to Arizona. I've got my Atlanta origin zip code. I'm going to select my destination zip code, and it'll tell me a couple things. It says you guys already have a contact in place for the USPS terminal in Arizona and Phoenix, or I could just select the general region and enter an address later. In this case, I'm going to select the drop site we already have in place. I'm going to set a pickup of tomorrow. You'll notice that here it shows you your general address information that you can check. I'm going to be shipping, let's say, magazines and parcels with 2 handling units. It's not hazmat, it's not volume LTL. This is a special system we're not going to use. And I click Get Rates. It's going to show me a variety of rates that I can choose from that have different delivery times. In my case, I'm just going to choose the cheapest rate here. I'm going to select that rate. Here, I want FedEx to pre-assign the tracking ID. We're not using custom tracking IDs for FedEx, so toggling this to yes will have them pre-assign it. You have a second area to check your delivery address information. You can set certain pickup requirements. There's all kinds of items that you can choose from, and you can type in special instructions. One thing that's pretty important is when you're scheduling a pickup later, you'll toggle this to BOL only. Say for instance you're shipping 6 items out of the NPL Atlanta office on FedEx. You only need to schedule a pickup one time. The rest of the items will be BOL only. So in this case we've got a set pickup window. If I were to do a subsequent shipment getting picked up tomorrow, I would toggle this as a BOL only. Gives you some more options to check your contents. You can set alerts that come via email and inside the app. Let's say I want to know when the shipment is out for delivery. I'll choose to be alerted both in email and in the app. And then you click the Book Shipment button. That initiates the pickup. It adds it to the app dashboard, and it queues your shipment management group email into any alerts that you've set. So after you complete that shipment, you would see it here in the rates section.